Mom, guess what?
What's up?
We were in the woods playing follow the leader on our bikes.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
And we saw a Sasquatch family drinking Capri Sun.
Okay, a Sasquatch family drinking Capri Sun.
Yeah, and we all went, ah! And they all went, ah! And then we were all like, ah!
Right.
It was so epic.
Capri Sun. It's gonna be epic.
The Fifth Avenue Theater presents White Christmas, the timeless musical set in a winter wonderland of music, dancing, laughter, and love. From the classic movie, White Christmas follows two showbiz guys and a pair of singing sisters who put on a Christmas show in Vermont. Order tickets now for the whole family and experience a real snowfall at every performance. Special pricing for groups of 10 or more. White Christmas at the Fifth Avenue Theater, fifthavenue.org.
Cincinnati Insurance designed Cincinnati Private Client for the collections that tell a story. Because it's not only about insuring what you care for, it's about protecting what inspires you. The Cincinnati Insurance Companies. Everything insurance should be.
You don't know me.
A confession I can't take back.
I am
The Masked Speaker.
Got a text 7592 says, I'm currently living with my mother-in-law and father-in-law, and they only have one bathroom.
Oh, God, poor thing.
So sometimes I'll pee in a potted plant inside my room so I don't have to make the walk down the hallway and say hello.
That's going to die soon. I hope you know that.
Does it help or hurt the plant?
It hurts.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
And sometimes you need to have a secret pee plant in your life in order to reduce the stress. We say, let us be your pee plant.
Okay. Can't we switch to a bottle or something?
No, we don't judge, and we could actually use a little bit of extra moisture. And we've got a guy whose bladder is full of secrets that are absolutely killing him. He's got to let at least one of them out. He wants to go by Brian today. So, Brian, welcome to the show.
Brian, let us be your toilet. How are you feeling?
Are you there?
Oh, I'm here.
Not good?
That's an answer.
That's
interesting answer to how you're feeling. But
hopefully you'll feel better after this.
That's what we're hoping for. Voice changer is on. You are the masked speaker, Brian. Whenever you're ready, let's hear your confession.
Okay. Father, forgive me, for I have sinned.
Oh, God.
Why was that so creepy, dude?
Maybe it was the voice
I
changer
hope it was
thing.
just the voice changer.
What's going on, Brian? What have you done?
So, back when I was 18, I had this desire to join the Peace Corps.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, that's nice.
Don't you have to get college? I think you have to be in college for that. My girlfriend was in the Peace Corps.
Do you have to go to college to join the hate corps?
I don't know.
What's the qualification?
I don't know, but she said the Peace Corps was really just a lot of partying and hooking up.
Hey,
Hey.
Now you tell me.
I want to join the Peace Corps too, Brian.
Yeah, well, here's the rub. I never made it past any of the background checks, ever.
Wait, what?
But I kept telling people that I was going to go, and I thought people would forget about it. And
They're just going to forget that you're not gone for 2 years.
legit. But eventually, I just made up a date.
Oh, no.
Oh, even though you weren't accepted into it
You're
at
gonna
all.
You're going to the fake corps.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to ever do anything about it. And then the day came, and people were like, hey, we're going to throw a big party for you, blah, blah, blah. And the day came around, the family was excited.
Oh, my God.
You must have felt so guilty.
Were you panicking?
I packed a bag. I was like, okay, well, hey, like, yeah, sure.
So, like, your parents, your friends. Who
Your
else?
dog.
Your goodbyes
Yeah,
for
who
now?
else is in your life at 18?
Oh, yeah. They took me to the airport.
No.
Oh, my God.
Okay, and then what? You're like, don't wish me off. It's too hard for me. Just drive away.
Maybe if you just show up, they'll be like, yeah, we'll take you. Like, is that...
I don't think they do walk-ons.
They don't do walk-ons at the
No,
Peace
they
Corps?
don't. No.
Especially after you've been rejected after your
Yeah.
application.
Shoot.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, what was your plan? What was going through your head?
I just was like, well, I'm so far deep into this that everyone was like crying. My dad hugged me like he's never hugged me before.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
He's like, I finally want to tell you something. I'm proud of you,
Yeah.
son.
I've
been waiting for years.
Well, that's the thing. Like, when you go to the Peace Corps, you're pretty cut off.
You're going
you know?
away.
Man.
Yeah, across the world.
So they dropped you at the airport, and then what?
So legit, I waited until they drove off and then just got a cab to my buddy's house.
What?
Oh, bro. What'd you guys do? Did you guys like hang out, party, or
I mean,
did you live there?
For a year.
Oh,
Wait.
you like
Wait.
What?
moved in?
Wait, you're in the same town as your family, and they believe that you're overseas?
a little outside of town, different part of town. But yeah, I stayed there for like a year. I mean, I felt terrible, but I was like, I didn't know if my parents would send me letters or something. Like,
well,
Did
they
you guys
didn't have
ever
it.
call? Did you like call them? Like, hey guys, I'm in.
no, I sent emails, but honestly, it was amazing for me. Like, me and my buddy, we hung out, we played video games like all the time. I got a part-time job. I delivered some food just to help with money sometimes.
Just prayed your parents never ordered any.
What?
Oh my God.
No kidding.
What? And
So
you're
you were
like,
hidden in your own city.
you're like Google searching images of elephants and being like, look, I was on safari today.
Crazy, Mom.
Yeah, I went on the internet. I wrote emails like I'd make up stories like learning a foreign language. Or one time, I even included a photo of a building that burned down, like just right down the street. And then I snapped the picture and put it in the email and told them I was rebuilding a church.
Oh my gosh.
What country did you say you were in?
Argentina.
Oh,
Argentina.
Good choice.
okay.
I've
Yeah.
always on my bucket list. I really want to go there, honestly.
Wow, that Argentinian
Yeah.
burned down church sure looks a lot like the bread factory that burned down in our town.
And it's also so hard to get to that your parents aren't going to fly down there. It takes a
totally.
long time
Yeah, you have to get
down
like
there.
vaccinations
Yeah.
for it too. So
Good.
you kept this going
Okay.
for a whole year where you're secretly living with your buddy?
Well, yeah, so then after a while, we were both like, yeah, you know what? I should just like surprise my family and go home early.
So what'd you do? Did you tell them you got kicked out of the Peace Corps and you had to come home?
Well, I showed back up and I was like, hey, I'm done early. And they were so excited. They had no clue.
Wow.
Oh my God.
It totally worked.
So where's your mind at? Do you feel guilty that you lied to them for a year?
Oh, yeah. I was like, well, I feel like a complete phony.
Yeah.
You don't sound like it. It's interesting how you display guilt.
Yeah, he was partying the whole time, so
Yeah.
it's hard to like combine those two emotions.
And
Oh my
he'd
God.
probably feel worse if he did get caught, but he
But
got away with it.
Here's the
so-
thing. I guarantee your parents still brag about you. Like our son, he was in Argentina. Do you know what? If you need any Argentinian tourist tips, talk to him.
He's also fluent in 4 languages now,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Tell him.
Yeah, he knows how to build a church.
Oh my God.
Good work, Brian. Text in 78592 if you have a confession that you've been holding on to. We can hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you the next masked speaker. Your phone tap's coming up.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
As a nurse, you're constantly in motion helping others. Isn't it time to take some steps forward to help yourself? Go from RN to BSN in as few as 12 months at Post University. Flexible online classes start soon. Apply now at post.edu. Post makes it personal.
Hello, I'm Chelsea Peretti. Do you feel chronic existential dread but love talking about delicious snacks? Call me. My podcast is relaunching. Do you fear wild, dangerous animals to the point where you're constantly watching attack videos and reading articles about wild animal attack survivors or those who succumb to attack? Call in. We can also discuss reality shows and emergency room footage. Listen to Call Chelsea Peretti on Will Ferrell's Big Money Players Network on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
As a nurse, the one thing you don't do is stand still. You're always going, doing, helping, thinking, solving, saving. Your nursing career shouldn't stand still either. Post University can help you move it forward from RN to BSN, from BSN to MSN, even from MSN to DNP. Learn more about our accredited programs at post.edu. Start taking steps toward an advanced degree. Apply now to Post University. Post makes it personal.